It's Game Day Final presented by Mercedes-Benz with Mike, Dion, LT. I'm Chris. We start in the home of the world champs. Russell Wilson taking on Tony Romo, the Dallas Cowboys.
I was right on the Cowboys when you said that. Start in the home of the world champs.
Maybe a year from now I'll be saying that, Mike. Who knows? But Tony Romo staying alive. He's incomplete, but watch the legal hit he takes from Bobby Wagner. I got to tell you.
That wasn't legal.
The boss is saying, that's my quarterback.
Yeah.
Watch the hit he takes.
Look at that. That's late. Oh, man, that's so late now.
That's a good tackle.
That was a late hit, but that's okay. That's okay. They tried to intimidate the Dallas Cowboys right there.
Next play, it's a starting wideout. Doug Baldwin with the swat on the punt, picked up by Mike Morgan. They get a special teams touchdown in their house. They're almost unbeatable.
I was about to tweet at that time, it is over, because normally when a team blocks a punt and returns to a touchdown, you cannot recover.
This is a huge play. Second and goal, Romo.
That's the play I was talking about
Byron
previously.
Maxwell had it in his mitts, Prime.
That's that one boo-boo that Tony Romo normally gives you, one or two, by the way, but he escaped that one.
And then Romo on the next play hits Gavin Escobar, his first score of the year. So instead of maybe 17-0, it's 10-7. Des Bryant, Tony Romo, and Maxwell sitting there like,
no one around Tony Romo as he threw that football. That will become a theme.
Maxwell done for the day with a bum ankle, so Romo goes to Des Bryant. I told you to go to the 88 club.
Man, beast mode right there, man. Just barely a slip, or that would have been taken to the house, and you would have been
Nice fight, nice fight, nice fight, nice fight.
And they called tripping on Richard Sherman? Really?
I don't know.
How do you tackle somebody?
Back call.
He's saying the refs are tripping on that.
That was a makeup call for the miss hit.
Then Romo finding Jason Witten, career catch number 900. Remember, earlier this week, Romo said maybe the greatest Cowboy ever.
Yes, sir. That's a great opinion by Romo. That's a great kid right there, a great man in Jason Witten. But again, it was all day and tomorrow for Tony Romo in the pocket.
In the third quarter, Cowboys with a 7-point lead, but Dwayne Harris coughs it up. So when was the last time you saw a team have a blocked punt in Seattle, then cough it up, and then Russell Wilson takes it in?
In 14 points on those two turnovers alone, rarely do you ever see a team recover.
Just keep that theme, y'all. Keep that theme.
Now Romo loses the snap. It's recovered by Jordan Hill, and the Seahawks are in business in the red zone, but this was a terrible snap by Travis Frederick, who's been great this year.
It wasn't a terrible snap. It was the same thing that happened
It's
to Peyton Manning.
miscommunication, and here's why I thought it was going to be a difficult situation for the Dallas Cowboys. I thought we would have more miscommunications like that.
Led to a Hauschka field goal and a 3-point lead. In the fourth, Romo with some aches and pains, but he hits Dez on the 16-yarder.
Great coverage, great catch, great body position.
Just hangs in the air to the ball. It just hangs up there. Watch how he hangs in the air, and then the ball just comes to him and says, all right, buddy, I'm here. Go ahead. Pull me in.
But here's the biggest play of the game. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 20. Romo being Romo-esque with the pretty pirouette and hitting Terrence Williams for the tippy-toe grab and a first down.
You want to be a Super Bowl winning team, you got a number 2 receiver. He's going to have to step up and make plays at times, and this is what this young man is doing.
Tony Romo, escapability, you've seen it 2 weeks straight now. He is playing some good football.
Pete Carroll would challenge, but they would confirm the call on the field. Oh, LT, we haven't heard from this guy.
Well, DeMarco Murray has been doing this all year long. It came down to the fourth quarter, and this guy wore him out.
He and Jim Brown, the only players in NFL history with 6 straight 100-yard efforts to start a season. That one gets him into the end zone, and the boss man is loving it upstairs in the box.
I love it, but I don't quite trust it right yet.
Boy, I'm telling you, that running game right now, the Dallas Cowboys, boy, it is eerie how much it reminds me of yesteryear.
Now with just over 2 minutes to go, going for it deep in their own territory on 4th and 6. Wilson incomplete to Jermaine Kearse. But take another look on the other side of the field. Barry Church making contact with Luke Wilson. Wilson wanted a flag and couldn't find one.
Within 5.
We can't be begging. We got to play real football, folks. You're a
Cowboys
football game.
401 total yards here on 3rd and 7. They go up and settle for the field goal.
Look at the Seahawks that are laying on the ground as DeMarco Murray gets up. We need to show that shot again, and one more again.
All right, so down 7, Seahawks last chance, and it's picked up by Rolando McClain.
This is comeback player of the year right now in the National Football League.
So
right there.
Just the second home loss in the Russell Wilson era, and the Cowboys are celebrating.